that's quite a, as far as I'm concerned, that's quite an ambitious project.
Yes.
For the Kenyan people and particularly the entire African continent. Now, tell us, how can Filipinos help in this kind of a project?
Well, in fact, I wasn't thinking about the Filipinos to as sort of a help to plant trees. But the Mystica here, when she heard that we were fighting poverty in Africa, she said, well, I like to fight poverty in the Philippines. And she has just started her Mystica Charity Foundation.
Yes.
So she said that how can we find a way to plant trees also in the Philippines and eradicate poverty here. And so we've been thinking about it, a way, and we have in fact found a way, and that is that we are selling trees to people who want to buy trees for a profit over 20 years, and we donate then trees back to, for every tree that is bought or planted in Kenya for profit, we donate 2 trees to be planted in the Philippines.
Oh,
so in fact it's bubbling up in the Philippines from Kenya.
Wow, that's quite exciting. Let us just go to more details about this program. And for example, I'm a Filipino who's interested to help. Now, tell me, do you have an office here in the Philippines which I can approach, or do you have officers here?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We have an office in Las Piñas, and Mystica is the managing director for Better Globe Marketing Philippines.
Okay.
So she's the one that's conducting the presentations and training, whatever people need, in order to know what's going on.
That's exciting. So let's tell our people, especially our interested viewers, as to how the system would work. So how much do I need to give you so that I can buy a tree? 1 to be planted in Kenya and 2 to be planted in the Philippines. How does that system operate here in the Philippines?
Well, we sell the trees, if you can say, sell the trees for 1,000 pesos.
Okay.
And then 100 goes to organizations like Rotary or other organizations. We have a Christian organization that we are working with. They're going to take on this project. And so 10% goes directly to them, so they can sustain their business, or organizations, if I say so. The 900 pesos goes to buy the tree.
All right.
However, from 900 pesos, we are giving 60 pesos back, which is €1. That will care for planting 2 trees in the Philippines. So that is the way it's done. And the tree that we take care of in the Kenyan market, we plant it, we take care of for 20 years, we do everything we need to do. We have been doing this now for 7 years.
Already?
And in fact, we call that a pilot project for the last 5 years, because before we could sell trees to people and take care of the trees for them for 20 years, we needed to do the research and everything, and we have done it now.
I see. All right. So that's exciting. You may have to answer the question, why should I give you 1,000 pesos for 3 trees? Would that be an expensive amount to be buying 3 trees?
Yes, if you just bought the trees and nothing else happened, then it would be expensive.
There is something else that's going to happen?
Absolutely.
Oh, what is this?
And that is what we call the sustainable charity with interest. Because nobody has ever been into a charity, given money, and get more money back than you've been given.
Of course.
So this is what we have invented.
I see. So, aside from me being able to help plant the trees and then fight climate change and fight global warming,
and
how else?
Eradicate poverty.
Eradicate poverty. How else will I be able to benefit from this transaction?
Well, that's what we call the genius project behind it. Due to the fact that when you give away 1,000 pesos, then 10% is going to the organization or to the one who sold it to you. Then 900 pesos goes into buying the tree. We take care of it for 20 years. However, the 5th year, you will get an amount like 10% of the buying of the trees. We are using euros, but it's pesos. So in fact, when you're talking about pesos, that is 900 pesos you pay. You get then 10%, which is 90 pesos back. the 5th year until the 20th year. For 15 years, every time you're getting 10% of the original buying price. Now there comes the good thing. The 20th year, we will cut the tree, which is a high quality mahogany tree, and what happens then is that we pay you 10 times the value you bought. So the 9,000, the 900 pesos become 9,000 pesos for the 20th year.
Plus the other 10%.
Plus the other 10% that you've gotten for 15 years already.
On top of that.
So in fact, to make it simple to understand, the 900 pesos become 11.5 times the value in over 20 years.
In terms of real money, how much would that be?
Real money, that would be close to
10,000?
Close to 10,000.
Almost 10,000
9,000
pesos.
something in pesos.
That's exciting.
It should be.
I am able to fight climate change. I'm able to fight global warming.
Correct.
And then I still earn in the process.
Right.
That's
and
correct.
You're helping the poor people, eradicating poverty.
Not only that, let me also tell you what more is involved with that. The 900 pesos is not only taking care of the trees, because some money goes to Child Africa to build schools for children in Africa. 1.5 euro or equal to, well, how much is that? 90 pesos? That is also going to microfinance to help the poor farmers around the plantation, to give them water, seedlings and things that they can live from. So in fact there's a lot to it in the same project. We have a whole helping program, so we are eradicating poverty through profits, that's what we call it. And that's a very good program because nobody's ever done it before. And it took us 5 years of studies and technical, should I say, problems to solve before we managed to put this.
That's exciting. Now tell us, let me address this question to Miss Mystica now. It was mentioned a while ago that 2 of the trees from the 3 trees that will be bought will be planted here in the Philippines. This is going to be planted by your agency, by your office?
Well, whoever's going to, like, for example, Rotary. If that organization is under Rotary or congregation like El Shaddai or any other Christian organization. So whoever's going to be in charge in planting the tree, that's where Better Globe is going to donate that 2 trees, because we wanted to make sure that those 2 trees also are going to be planted, because they can only just donate and then what's going to happen to that tree? We have to really make sure that those trees are going to be planted and at the same time to be taken care of, because we want that those trees are really going to go and grow here in the Philippines.
Kasulugin natin, ha? Mamaya sabihin ng mga nanonood sa atin
So,
medyo si Mystica pala, Inglesera.
Hindi po. So, kinakailangan po talaga.
Lagi mo ng konti, kapatid.
Ilocano pa nga eh.
Ayaw, Ilocano. Alright.
Kasi po, kailangan po talaga na hilingin ko sa Better Globe na kailangan hindi lang Kenya ang magkakaroon ng environmental change para sa climate nila. Kasi since po ako pa isang, ang puso ko po talaga nandito rin sa Pilipinas. So I have to make sure din na pangalagaan po rin natin ang environment dito sa Pilipinas.
Ang puso mo nandito sa Pilipinas?
Nandito po sa Pilipinas.
Sa isip, sa
salita, hindi po. Sa isip, sa salita, sa gawa. So I have to make sure na I have to take care of my country din. Siguro naintindihan nila yun.
Ayun, sigurado naintindihan yun. Now, tell me.
So, pumiling po ako na sa isang 1 tree,
isang puno?
Sa isang puno. para bang...
puno. Sige, ngayon.
Sa isang puno na maitatabing sa Kenya, kailangan may equivalent din na 2. Tingnan mo ang takaw ko, no? 2 puno ang maitatanim dito sa Pilipinas bilang ano naman dito sa
pagtulong dito sa kapaligiran at kalikasan
po natin.
Teka muna, saan mo naman kukunin yung 2 punong yan? What are you going to do to get those 2 trees?
po mismo ng Better Globe.
At sa pamagitan ng binabanggit niyang 1 euro kanina?
Opo, yun po yung 1 euro.
Pasensya ka na ha, Mr. Rino, hindi mo na naintindihan to.
Yes. So let's say for example, kung na-donate po yun sa Rotary, o kaya na-donate po sa UP, since ang mga UP talaga ay talagang sila yung mga expertise pagdating sa planting of trees. So kung sila po ang in charge, then sa kanila may bibigay yung 2 puno.
Talaga ha? Eh di, Rotary ang binabanggit mo kanina, Christian organization.
Yes.
So, dami nanonood sa atin sa Mindanao, sa mga cable natin sa Mindanao doon. Paano tayo ngayon doon? Eh hindi sila Kristiyano. Ano ang ating sasabihin sa kanila?
Either Kristiyano ko o hindi. Ang importante mo, lahat po tayo ay we belong to the same planet. So, hindi lang po nangangahulugan is either you're a Christian or not, because ang iniisip natin, ang ating mundo, where we live.
That's right.
Diba? In order to save us. Kasi nasa atin po ang paraan para po malunasan o malutasan po anong problema natin.
So, ibig sabihin, kasama din sa proyektong ito, yung mga kapatid nating Muslim na nasa Kamindalawan, lalo na kung nais din nila, na una, tumulong sa paglaban sa climate change.
Para po sa ating lahat.
Yeah. At kung gusto rin nilang kumita, dahil maraming kabundukan sa Mindanao, ang medyo nakakalbo na rin.
Ayun, yun nga po. Kaya kailangan po talaga magtulungan tayo. Kailangan we have to enforce this. At kailangan po ang unity natin.
Ayan. O sige. Pag bumalik po namin, tatanungin natin itong ating mga panauhin. We'll ask our guests how to get in touch with them so that kayo po mga nanonood sa amin, dito sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo, kayong mga nanonood sa amin sa cable television, kayong mga nakikinig sa amin dito po sa iba't ibang himpilan ng radyo, kung saan ito pong palatuntunan na tinapapakinggan din, malalaman ninyo paano ba kayo sasali dito sa proyektong ito. Pagbabalik po ng ating palatuntunan ng Batas Media Reports.